Hi, my name is Bill Keane. I'm the Executive Director of BNI here in Central Alabama and Southwest Georgia. And I wanted to take a couple of minutes to explain to you how to use best the sheet called Filling Chapters to Make More Money. This is a really great tool for helping you with finding people that you would like to have in your chapter. And I'm going to give credit to Megan Chitwood of Northern Alabama for putting this together. There's other ones around, but I like to use this one. So let me explain what this sheet's all about. You'll see that there are six vertical columns. These represent contact spheres, and in BNI we call them power teams. These contact spheres are categories who, broadly speaking, service the same types of customers. For example, we've got a real estate power team. Those guys are all servicing customers who are about to sell or about to buy a house. Very similar to home services. Their common customer is somebody who owns a home. Business services, business to business, marketing and events, you get the idea. So those verticals are all synergistic companies. It's an art, not a science, and some are more synergistic than others. Now let's look at the horizontals. There are three. The first one at the top is an orange box. These are categories most likely to be found in a BNI chapter. Most mature chapters of a reasonable size will have most, if not all, of these categories currently taken. That's because these businesses stand to make the best of their BNI membership. They are constantly looking at referrals, constantly looking to grow. The second box, the blue box, these are categories that are often found in BNI, kind of the next tier down. And finally, that bigger black box at the bottom, these are categories that somebody was in Alabama about 3 or 4 years ago when we did this slide. Now that's interesting because you look at that big box at the bottom, I can see eye care, I can see diagnostic imaging, I can see, pools and hot tub services, quite unique categories. But yet somebody who runs that business went to a BNI chapter and made a decision to join. So these businesses, obscure though they may be, have a track record of being a member of BNI. So how do we use this sheet? Well, first of all, you want to find your own category. Let's say you're a photographer. You'll see photographer under marketing and events at the top. Where do you need to focus your efforts as a photographer? You'll firstly want to go broad across that whole orange box. These are categories that are commonly found in BNI. You approach somebody or talk to somebody about networking or referral networking or BNI who hold one of these categories, they're very likely to have heard of BNI already and would certainly be a very good fit for your chapter. So go broad first, cherry pick the easy categories. Secondly, go deep. Go all the way down through your contact sphere. And maybe you'll find some other companies that are in your contact sphere too. As a photographer, you're going to want caterers, conference facilities, promotional products, all of the different businesses that you could give and receive referrals with. So there you are, you'll go down. I'm not saying don't do any of the others, but this gives you a place to start. Number one, cherry pick. Number two, pick those categories that you can instantly start to develop a relationship with and can pass referrals to and from. There's more to it than this, but this is a very quick explanation of the filling chapters to make more money sheet. So if you've got a copy of this, you can draw all over it and you can show other folks how to do it. It's a great tool for knowing where to start with your recruiting for your chapter. Bill Keane, BNI, Central Alabama and Southwest Georgia. Happy inviting.